Well, a shortage of fuel and gas stations still without power, creating new headaches for Floridians returning home after Hurricane Milton. The problem especially bad in the Tampa area. According to GasBuddy, 3/4 of the pumps in that area are running on empty. The state now has opened a dozen fuel distribution locations across the region, and all 7 fuel terminals at the Port of Tampa are back online. But still, there's only so much that can be done until power is fully restored. And at last check, nearly 400,000 customers are still in the dark. We are expecting an update from Governor DeSantis at any moment. We'll bring that to you once it starts. But first, let's bring in NewsNation's Mills Hayes, who was live at one of those distribution centers. All right, Mills, how are things looking there on the ground where you are?
Hey, Nichole. Well, it started off kind of slow. This distribution center didn't open up until about 10 o'clock this morning, and we've seen this line grow pretty steadily throughout the day. I want to show you kind of what the distribution center looks like if we can. This is, they've got about 4 different lines going right now. The cars pull up and they're able to get at least 10 gallons of free gas. I spoke to some of the people that were in line. They tell me that some of them said they drove nearly 20 miles just to come here and get free gas because so many gas stations are offline at the moment. We are starting to see more gas stations come back up online, but a lot of those gas stations are only taking cash. And so that is making it kind of difficult for some people. But we also know that there have been reports of arguments and fights over this fuel shortage. I spoke to some people today who tell me that just a couple of days ago at gas stations, it was a madhouse, people getting frustrated because the lines were so long. And sometimes when you would go up to actually get the gas, by the time you'd waited in line, it was all gone. And so tensions are high. The Pasco County Sheriff's Office reminding people to stay calm in those situations. They've had to respond to a few different calls that were disturbances from people that were getting into arguments and stuff at the gas stations. But we spoke to some of the local police departments around the Tampa Bay area, and they tell us that thankfully they haven't had any issues at those gas stations, but they are encouraging people to just be calm because everyone is going through this same thing with this fuel shortage that's going on right now, Nichole.
Absolutely. So Mills, where do things stand right now when it comes to power restoration and how it's impacting the fuel situation there?
Yeah, Nichole. Well, right now it's showing that there are about a little more than 340,000 people that are still without power right now. And that's changed a lot since we've been down here this weekend. When we first got in Saturday morning, there were nearly 2 million people without power. We've seen the power come back on throughout the weekend. And we also actually just got breakfast at a place across the street over here. They tell me they just got power this morning, about 30 minutes before I walked in. So they are really eager to get power, both businesses and homeowners, because that's something that's really crucial, especially for the gas situation, because so many of those gas stations can't take card payment because of the power outages. And that's been difficult, as I mentioned, with the whole situation of having to make sure you have cash on hand, especially in situations like this. Nichole?
All right, Mills Hayes live for us there in St. Petersburg. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your screen. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.